Story Kids Rise. The Magic Paintbrush. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled among lush green hills, lived a young artist named Lucas. Lucas was incredibly talented, but struggled to make a living from his art. He dreamed of creating beautiful paintings that would capture the hearts of those who saw them. One sunny morning, as Lucas sat in his humble studio, a mysterious old man knocked on his door. The man was dressed in tattered clothes, with a long, flowing white beard that reached down to his waist. "I have something special for you, young artist," the old man said with a mischievous twinkle in his eyes. He handed Lucas a worn-out paintbrush. "This is no ordinary brush. It possesses magical power. Whatever you paint with it will come to life." Lucas's eyes widened in amazement. He couldn't believe his luck. Excitedly, he thanked the old man and wasted no time trying out the enchanted paintbrush. He dipped the brush into a pot of vibrant blue paint and began painting a majestic ocean scene. To his astonishment, the waves seemed to ripple on the canvas, and the seagulls appeared ready to take flight. Lucas was overjoyed as his imagination came alive before his very eyes. News of Lucas's magical paintings spread like wildfire throughout the village. People from far and wide flocked to witness the wonders his brush could create. The once poor artist found himself surrounded by admirers, each clamoring for a glimpse of his extraordinary talent. Lucas used his newfound gift to bring joy to the village. He painted a cheerful playground, and the children could swing and slide on the colorful canvas. He painted a lush garden filled with fruits and vegetables, and the villagers never went hungry again. But Lucas soon realized that his magic brush had a downside. As he painted, the creations became more and more demanding, needing constant attention and care. The playground required maintenance, and the garden needed watering and weeding. The burden of maintaining a world brought to life became overwhelming. One evening, as Lucas sat in his studio, feeling tired and disheartened, he noticed a blank canvas lying in a corner. An idea sparked within him. With renewed hope, he picked up the brush and painted a quiet forest, where a wise and ancient talking tree stood tall. The tree's voice was gentle and wise, and it spoke to Lucas about the importance of balance and responsibility. It told him that true art lies not just in the creation, but also in the love and care one puts into it. Lucas realized he had been using the magic brush selfishly, without considering the consequences. Inspired by the talking tree's wisdom, he decided to use his gift more thoughtfully. He painted beautiful landscapes that inspired environmental conservation, depicting lush forests, clean rivers, and thriving wildlife. The villagers, moved by Lucas's new artwork, joined hands to protect their natural surroundings. They cleaned up the rivers, planted trees, and created sanctuaries for endangered animals. Lucas's paintings became a source of inspiration and motivation for the entire community. As time passed, Lucas's magical brush became less important to him. He discovered that his true talent lay not in the brush, but in his heart and imagination. He continued to create extraordinary art, but this time, it came from his own skills and passion. And so, the village flourished with art, nature, and love. The moral of the story is Lucas's magical journey taught him the power of responsibility, the importance of caring for the world around us, and the true meaning of being an artist. From that day forward, the village celebrated Lucas as not just a talented painter, but also a wise and compassionate soul who used his art to make the world a better place. And they all lived happily ever after. Like, share, and subscribe. Story Kids Rise.